Hello, so I was sent this site for debugging and I've cloned it via our own recent work, and apparently there should be some sumo script integrated into this site that is not working. So let me just clear this first and reload the page. And we can see that load.sumo.com violates the content security policy rules. So let's go to the network tab and see at the top this recent work headers, and let's see what's in the content security policy part. Let me copy that and break it by sections. There you go. And it wanted to so it was using script source. Does it have sumo in it? No, it doesn't. So that's at least correct. Is there anything with sumo? Nothing. Okay, let's get back here. So it should be on this page within main. There are 3 sumo files, and so this is a HTML1 app. This is just adding the script. The second one is a HTML1 app as well. That is not adding anything. Inside it, there's a request file without a type. So that's definitely not good for us. And the third one is an app with the inline script defined. That's nice. There's an inline script that shouldn't be, and there's a content security policy in the wrong place. And the style sheet is, well, here's a style sheet that is not referenced from here. And I don't understand what this is, and it's also not namespace, so. Oh, it's a CSS model, so that's fine. All right, so let's clean up a bit. We don't need these two. It seems to me there were a few attempts to get it working. The content security policy file should be a level higher, so all the methods should be directly within the application file. And the CSS is not used. It wasn't imported here, so let's just clean up everything. All right, and I think this content security policy allowed unsafe eval. So normally scripts should be referenced as scripts stored in separate files. So we are going to move that to a separate file. I'm saving this for now, script.js. Let's move it here. Static asset. And here we should be referencing the script. JavaScript opening tag, because we are writing SJS4E. So var script file shall be source.select. Again, source is the file where we are writing this body line. So we shall select the parent and then script.js inside it. That's the script file. script URL shall be script file.path plus o1 cache equals script file.modify hash. And then script shall be source and this. I've not used any special chars here, otherwise if there would be ampersand, then this should be encoded as well. It's better to keep it that way. And then add it to the response head, response.attribute string head script. We can also call this head and then call it head here. All right. To verify this works, I like to add an alert here. So let's refresh the page and it says hi. So at least it's included. That's nice. Then after that, the problem still persists that load.sumo.com is not in the content security policy rules. Let's see the network tab, clear this, reload, recent work, headers, and we should see that it's still not here. Script source sumo not there. The reason is that this content security policy is here, which is nice, but it's again not referenced. So it should be referenced as well. By the way, the HTML1 app may be more convenient in this case because it's for less complex applications, and this use case actually fits it very nicely. So there we wouldn't need to move the script into an external file, and also wouldn't need to reference this content security policy file because it would pick it up automatically. But in our case now we have to. So, whoops. Content security policy. And here we should just load this file as CSV and reference its entire body. So our CSV shall be source.select content security policy, and then we grab everything that's in it and append it to the head. I will format this or reformat this for the HTML1 engine after that to show how it works. So first we want to verify sumo is in here. And it is. That's nice. I don't know what I should expect. So what this sumo script should do, no idea here. So I'm going to just come back to the console so long I do see errors. And I see one here. Refuse to connect. It wanted to connect to sumo.com, and sumo.com is not in the default source. So we should also add sumo.com. It's a different domain. Let's refresh. Aha, there's something appeared. So this sumo path was not found. Query variable. What query variables should be, I guess, in the query here. I'm not sure whether this issue is on my end or not. As for the other errors, some of them, like this fonts googleopas.com, is not whitelisted in the content security policy rules. Others are well blocked by the client, and I might have some IP address rewrites that is not loading some of the others, but they don't seem to be sumo related. There are quite a few. What is that extension? No clue. Maybe something is trying to figure out if I have certain extensions installed. Anyways, so it seems to me that is working now. So that was it. Alternatively, let me fork this. And try it with the HTML1 engine. So I'm forking it so a new SSL certificate is created now. There you go. And go to recent work, main, sumo me, and modify this to a HTML1 engine. So in this case, we can directly embed the script here. We don't need all that. We can copy that script from here and paste it here. Let me remove this. And also the content security policy rules are automatically loaded by the HTML engine and added to the response head. By the way, the inline script will be also found by the HTML1 engine. Its contents will be extracted, and a special content security policy rule added for this exact script, identified by its hash. So let me save it and show you. So let's reload this page and first look at the response headers. And there you go. You can see under script source that this SHA1 hash was added. So that's for the source. This is automatically injected to save the work on your end. And it seems it works. So that worked. That's it.